Today our topic is how to be more present. Stoic mindfulness. Life is full of moments, but often we are not really there for them. We are thinking about the past or worrying about the future. We are lost in our thoughts and we miss what is happening right now. The Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca had a lot to say about this. They taught that being present is one of the most important skills we can learn. It helps us live better, feel calmer, and find peace in the chaos of life. So, how can we be more present? Let's explore this idea through the lens of Stoicism and mindfulness. First, let's talk about what it means to be present. Being present means paying attention to what is happening right now. It means noticing the world around you, your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions. It's about being fully engaged in the moment instead of being distracted or lost in your mind. The Stoics believe that the present moment is all we truly have. The past is gone, and the future is not here yet. The only thing that is real is now. This is why they focus so much on living in the present. They knew that if we waste our time worrying about things we cannot control, we will miss the beauty and opportunities of the present. One of the key ideas in Stoicism is the concept of control. The Stoics taught that some things are within our control and some things are not. We cannot control the past or the future, but we can control how we respond to the present moment. This is where mindfulness comes in. Mindfulness is about paying attention to the present moment without judgment, about noticing what is happening without getting caught up in it. When we practice mindfulness, we can see things more clearly and make better decisions. We can respond to life's challenges with calmness and wisdom instead of reacting with fear or anger. So, how can we practice Stoic mindfulness and be more present? Let's look at some practical steps. The first step is to slow down. Life today is fast-paced, and we are always in a hurry. We rush from one task to another, and we don't take the time to really experience life. But if we want to be more present, we need to slow down. Take a moment to pause and breathe. Notice the world around you. Feel the ground under your feet. Listen to the sounds around you. When you slow down, you give yourself the chance to be present. Another important step is to focus on what you are doing. Often, we do things on autopilot. We eat without tasting our food. We walk without noticing our surroundings. We talk without really listening. To be more present, try to focus on one thing at a time. If you are eating, pay attention to the taste, texture, and smell of your food. If you are walking, notice the sights, sounds, and sensations around you. If you are talking to someone, really listen to what they are saying. When you focus on the present moment, you will find that life becomes richer and more meaningful. The Stoics also taught the importance of acceptance. This means accepting things as they are, without resistance or judgment. Often, we resist the present moment because we want things to be different. We wish we were somewhere else, or we wish things were easier. But the truth is, life is not always easy, and we cannot always get what we want. The Stoics believe that we should accept the present moment no matter what it brings. This doesn't mean we should give up or stop trying. It just means we should stop fighting against reality. When we accept the present moment, we can find peace and clarity. Another Stoic practice that can help us be more present is negative visualization. This is the practice of imagining the worst-case scenario. It might sound strange, but it can actually help us appreciate the present moment. For example, imagine losing something important to you, like your health or a loved one. By imagining this, you realize how lucky you are to have these things right now. This practice helps us focus on what we have instead of what we lack. It reminds us to be grateful for the present moment. Gratitude is another important part of Stoic mindfulness. When we are grateful, we focus on the good things in our lives. We appreciate the small moments, like a beautiful sunset or a kind word from a friend. Gratitude helps us stay present because it shifts our attention to what is happening right now. Instead of worrying about the future or regretting the past, we focus on the blessings of the present. The Stoics believe that gratitude is one of the keys to a happy and fulfilling life. Another way to practice Stoic mindfulness is to let go of distraction. In today's world, we are constantly bombarded with information and stimulation. Our phones, social media, and the internet can take us away from the present moment. If we want to be more present, we need to set boundaries with these distractions. Try to limit your screen time and create moments of silence in your day. Spend time in nature, read a book, or simply sit quietly and reflect. When you let go of distractions, you create space for mindfulness and presence. The Stoics also believed in the power of self-discipline. This means being in control of your thoughts and actions. It's easy to get carried away by emotions or impulses, but the Stoics taught that we should strive to be masters of ourselves. When we practice self-discipline, we can stay focused on the present moment instead of being pulled in different directions. This doesn't mean we should suppress our emotions or ignore our feelings. It just means we should observe them without letting them control us. Finally, the Stoics emphasize the importance of perspective. They believe that how we see the world shapes our experience of it. If we see the world as a harsh and unfair place, we will feel stressed and unhappy. But if we see the world as a place of opportunity and beauty, we will feel more at peace. To be more present, try to see the world through the eyes of a Stoic. Focus on what you can control, accept what you cannot, and find joy in the simple things. When you shift your perspective, you will find that the present moment becomes a source of strength and inspiration. Being present is not always easy, but it is worth the effort. When we are present, we can fully experience life. We can connect with others, enjoy the beauty of the world, and find peace within ourselves. The Stoics believed that the present moment is a gift, and we should treat it as such. So let's take their wisdom to heart. Let's slow down, focus on what matters, and embrace the present moment with gratitude and acceptance. When we do this, we can live a life of purpose, joy, and fulfillment. Remember, the present moment is all we truly have. Make the most of it.